One thing that I actually wanted to show you before we start up again on the next episode, I didn't notice the timer at the bottom of the start screen right here, but that's really cool how they actually are telling us how long it is until the next update, because a lot of indie developers in the past have kind of screwed themselves over with not releasing updates, and they kind of gave themselves a deadline for the next alpha update, which is really cool, and I look forward to it, and I just wanted to point that out. I'll see you guys in the game. Alright guys, so my game actually didn't save, and I just started to build back up in the same spot. My plane actually crashed right there. So I decided to try and build back up into the same kind of spot. And it started raining. And there's a tribe running through. And it's extremely scary. And I don't know what to do. But I started to build up my house again, that way I could just be in the same spot, whatever. It didn't save. I slept and everything, it just didn't save for some odd reason. So I decided to go ahead and build in the same spot since I got really lucky and I spawned in the same location. But I don't think I really want to wait around for them to come back. And I decided to start recording early because I was really freaking scary. And I don't want to have to deal with that, so I'm just going to go ahead and go along the coast and see if I can find an even... Oh, the freaking light scared the shit out of me. See if I can find a better place to survive, I guess. I don't really want... Oh, is that a tent or something? The giant-ass anchor. This looks like a tent. What is that? It's a spear. And I got pieces again. The hands and the legs and whatnot. But something tells me I should... Oh god, what is that? What is that? What is this? I don't like that. I really don't. Oh my goodness. I know this is like a survival horror game, but I didn't think I was gonna be this horrified. I think I'm really scared of the tribesmen. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I thought that bush was a person. It was so shaped like a person. But yeah, I'm not sure why my game didn't save. I did sleep inside the building and all that stuff, but essentially what I wanted to do is crank out and just get that first episode out to you guys right away. So I didn't play the game any longer. I didn't build a log cabin. I didn't build anything like too extensive. So you didn't miss anything in the recording. I guess we just kind of have to start by knocking down some more trees and building up somewhere else. We know the tribe has a... Oh god, the seal's following me. The tribes essentially have a village. I think there's one village on the map, and seeing that those cannibals, which they are cannibals, ran in the direction away from where my plane crashed, I would assume they ran back to their humble abode. So I'm gonna say if I keep running... It's a rag. Definitely pick up these rags. If they were probably running back to their village, so I wouldn't really want to interfere. Also, I found out that the spot I built in actually wasn't that great. Primarily because there's traps, and traps are very useful in building, and you do need a lot of rocks and stuff to build, so I thought I would find a more open field that's easy to defend. Oh my goodness, you see that mountain? Well, obviously you do, but... So I thought I would, go ahead and build right here. I mean, this seems like a good spot, right? There's birds everywhere, they're chirping. They're chirp-a-lurping like crazy. We're gonna go ahead and get a hunting shelter. We're gonna put this down on the coast. We'll put this down on the coast. for now. Rotate that a little bit. I know that the guys kind of, they roam the map, so, I mean, as long as I'm kind of far away from where they are, I think I'm in a kind of, like, safer as long as I'm far away, because apparently they're really hard to kill, they're really buggy. My brother was telling me, he came upstairs and he was just like, I'm playing the game, and I killed one of those tribesmen, like, cannibal guys, and when I killed him and I went to go hatchet him on the ground, he bounced like 300 miles in the air and just like flew and could see the entire map, and then he just came back down and died instantly from fall damage. So I suppose there is some bugs, and I don't really want to have to encounter those kind of bugs. Wow, there's a lot of sticks over here. It's cool. A lot of sticks to be able to build with. I'm gonna knock down this tree. This tree looks very good for logs. It's gonna take me a lot of swings. So the idea is to survive as long as we possibly humanly can, without getting absolutely wrecked. If you didn't know, this game is a you die, you're dead kind of situation. And by means of that, essentially what you do is, when you die, you don't actually die, you kind of pass out, quote-unquote pass out, and then tribesmen kind of come and, I guess this would be a spoiler alert, I guess, since this game does have a story mode, but I just want to explain to you what happens when you die, because a lot of people don't know. When you do die, you kind of get captured by the tribe, and they bring you back to a cave, where you wake up in the cave and they're feasting on something, like in like a pile, kind of, and oh god. Don't spot me. Don't spot me, please, no. I think he's gone. This game honestly terrifies me. I'm really scared to get near because he might hear me, or a bug might happen, or I don't really know. Maybe they're tracking me because I'm making noise by cutting stuff down. Maybe I move closer to their frickin' area. I don't know. Do I want to find out? No. And I'm not sure how the stealth system works, but I know there is one. I know, like certain things can't really see you or find you. The fuck was that? That's a bird, hopefully. That doesn't sound like a bird. That sounds like it's vocally made. Like they're communicating or something? Oh my goodness, this game... I don't know, this game's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure, and you're probably gonna hear me cry like a little baby several times throughout this game. I did build kind of far away from where I should build. The reason why I know what happens when you die is because my brother, he died pretty quickly. He hopped right into building like a giant log cabin, just going straight for it. And, he made a whole bunch of noise, chopped down, I guess, too many trees, and it led to his extinction. And yeah. And then when you're in that, I forgot, when you're inside that, cave, you can fight your way out, and if you fight your way out, you survive, and then you just kind of, like, go and thrive again. And if you die inside the cave, they eat you, and you lose, and you restart from scratch. Your plane crashes actually in a different location every single time. I guess it was kind of lucky for me to crash in the same spot. I don't know if it was, like, I mean, beneficial luck, but it was definitely lucky. It was just not, it's not a regular occurrence, I guess is the best term. We need sticks. Person's getting hungry. Go ahead and eat up. Chop down another tree. Hopefully we don't get absolutely, like, wrecked by a tribe or something. I hate to turn my back against the trees. It scares me, dude. I don't think you understand the factor of getting abducted by cannibals and dragged into a cave. I mean, I guess just talking about it kind of explains it to you thoroughly enough, right? So let's go ahead and grab these logs. Oh, those are sliding away. No, stop sliding. I guess kind of rolling down the hill is a good idea. Roll towards me, please. Be awesome. I hate to, like, show you me building this again. But, I mean, I probably would have to build this again regardless. I'd have to build this several times, I would assume. There's a whole bunch of rocks over here, which is very good for building a larger house, which I will progress into right after finishing this hut. Making a campfire and sleeping in it. The problem with sleeping is when you wake up, it's nighttime. I don't know what it's going to be like, how dark it's going to be, necessarily. If it's too dark, I might crank the gamma brightness or whatever. Maybe, the game allows you to sleep, like, twice. That way I can sleep till nighttime, sleep again, and then it'll be daytime. I mean, maybe in the future that won't be a thing. You'd have to just deal with the nighttime, I guess. Do I want to deal with the nighttime? No. Will I probably be a little bit more secretive if I don't have a fire lit at night? Probably. Did I ever get a lighter? I think you start with a lighter, actually. I didn't loot as much this time around because I guess over-looting is not, like, the best thing, but it's not the worst thing. You don't want your inventory to be, like, completely full. So we need 5 more sticks, and then this is done. And then we're going to work on a much heavier base. And I'm not sure why it didn't save. I'm sure as hell hoping that I can read what it says this time, just thoroughly read through it, the tutorial. It said that you had to sleep to save. And I slept, and it didn't save, so I'm not sure what I did wrong. I think that build symbol is going to be there until I actually build it. But I guess that's good, because that build symbol will be there. Kind of marked as where the plane crash is. So that's good. To a degree. I'm not sure how good this hatchet is to those tribesmen. I do have a weak spear. Use as a weapon or to catch fish. I did catch a lizard. I'm actually wearing lizard now. I didn't know that. Oh, awesome. So I guess I need to go kill some more lizards if I want to get myself some armor. Boom. Sleep here to fill energy and save game. Follow home icon to find your way back to camp. So I guess we're going to try and go for a save game. I slept twice. What was that? That was an annoying bird. Okay, so I slept twice. And it's not dark out. Oh my, do you guys see that? Wow, that was lightning. That was really cool. Just out the corner of my eye. We need to build a campfire now. 7 leaves and 2 sticks. I might already have leaves from breaking stuff. I think I already have enough sticks, so. Let's go ahead and place down ourselves a campfire. Add the leaves. Use the lighter. Light that shit up. And this is telling us about the berries. And this is where we can actually build heavy shelters. So we have the log cabin. We have standing fire. That sounds terrible. Sounds like it really would let your area out. These birds are real annoying. We got the shelters, storage, which is just a log holder. We definitely should build one of those. This is custom wall building. Traps, a deadfall trap. Happy birthday trap. Noose trap. Store live rabbits. Small garden. Boats. Oh, we can make a boat. Wouldn't be a bad idea, right? Alright, so I think we're gonna really just start with the log cabin. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They're right there. They are right there. How do I get this off my screen? Stop it. Stop it. Escape. Get this off my screen. Get this off my screen. Okay, it's really not on my screen anymore. What in the fuck, dude? They were right there. Alright, well they're not there anymore. I feel safer with the hatchet out. I feel. I mean, 87 logs to build this? That's a lot of logs. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a log holder right next to it. Which takes 16 sticks. It seems as if they know I'm here, but since I'm not in the forest, they don't come after me. The problem is I need to go into the forest to get sticks. This is very risky biz. Oh my goodness, I'm scared. I'm literally scared shitless. I don't like this. Oh my goodness. If you guys don't know of my background with horror survival games, I have none. I have no background with horror survival games. I have no background with horror games in general. Mainly because they scare the shit out of me. And I'm not really one to get, like, aroused from being scared. I know, like, some people are just like, dude, I love getting jump scared, and I love watching scary movies, and I love doing this, and I love doing that. And honestly, I don't enjoy it that much. I thought this game was going to be a little bit less scary. But I guess it's more of the anticipation. I know it sounds like a little bitch, but it's more the anticipation of the point that I could get kidnapped by cannibals at any second. It's pretty freaking intense. I guess is the proper term. Intense is a good term. And I don't know what other shit might be out there in the freaking forest. Who the fuck knows, dude? There could be some, like, uber goblins or something, or some flying Tyrannosaurus Rexes that just fucking... I guess I'm playing too much Stomping Land. And, I'm gonna keep that hammer there, because it actually tells me whereabouts my plane is. Which is good, because if I ever need to go back and get some medical supplies, I know I do have some. I have some booze. Some circuit boards. Articapine. I don't really know what those are used for crafting, but I have them. Alright, so we got the log holder. I don't know if any rocks. It's just 82 logs. That's it. Flat out. I mean, I guess the log grind commences after I eat. I don't know why I have parts. It's really weird. It's rock, sticks, plastic torch, lighter. See, I have meds, yeah. Restores health. Survival guide. I got 3 flares. Or to scare off enemies. That would be good. Can be cooked on fire. Let's go cook a lizard, actually. So we do have something going for us. We did get into it a lot quicker because we didn't really have the cutscene in the beginning and all that stuff, so. Press C, and we can cook it on the fire. Press E, let's light that up a little bit more, make sure he's cooking real juicy. And I guess we'll come back when that's cooked. Grab our hatchet and let's start cutting down some trees. Those are some big trees over there. These ones are pretty big too. They're all around these rocks, which I think we can actually break. No, maybe not. Alright, this is where it gets nice and spooky when I'm in the forest. I don't like being in the forest. I like being on the outside by my nice little humble abode. Just chilling down there, being all happy and whatnot. But yeah, next episode we're going to work on building our log cabin, so make sure you stop by and come say hello and see if we get kidnapped by cannibals. We're going to let this timber down. Turn into logs. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next episode.